Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I am somewhere in Georgia. Hey Siri, where am I?
You're at 5900 Spout Springs Road, Flowery Branch, Georgia.
So I'm in Flowery Branch, Georgia. It took forever to get out of Atlanta proper. If you've never been to Atlanta, traffic in Atlanta is awful, and it is not somewhere that I wish anyone has to drive. Frankly, it's pretty terrible. Regardless of the traffic, I am in Flowery Branch, and I am headed to the Blue Ridge Parkway on my way to Ashville, North Carolina, where I will be visiting the Cosmic Summit. Anyway, I have no idea what to expect at the Cosmic Summit. I mentioned a long time ago on livestream that I recommend the show Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix with Graham Hancock. So originally I was going to go to the Cosmic Summit because Graham Hancock was going to be there, and then there was all kinds of drama in the background, and he's not going to be there, but one of the presenters, or one of the guests on Ancient Apocalypse, Randall Carlson, is still going to be there, so it should be pretty cool. But the real focus on this is the Blue Ridge Parkway today, and I think I've got another 2 hours before I get to the Blue Ridge Parkway entrance, which is pretty close to Asheville. Friend Matt tells me that it is a scenic drive, lots of places to pull off and enjoy the scenery, take photos, which kind of sounds right up my alley, and I don't really have to be to Asheville till 7 tonight for registration, so I've got plenty of time. It is 12:40. I stopped at Publix to get some lunch stuff and things, and so let's get back on the road and get ourselves to the Blue Ridge Parkway. I got snookered, I think. I pulled off because there's some sort of scenic gorge overlook. I think all these people over here got snookered too. It looks like it used to be like a tourist trap thing. I might walk out there and see if I can see anything, but this is Tallulah Gorge. I'm not even to the Blue Ridge Parkway, but it'll feel good to get out and just walk around a little bit, so. Oh, I wish my son was here. I think I just saw a golden eagle. That's pretty scenic. Can't really see too much of it though. Tallulah Gorge, I'm out here. I'm at the start of the Blue Ridge Parkway. There's a trailhead here. My loafer's probably not well suited for hiking right now, but yeah, very lush green. Reminds me of Wisconsin, which I lived at for a few years, but this is definitely not Wisconsin. It's beautiful up here. So let us continue down the parkway and see if there's anything scenic overlooking to look at. All right, this is the Thunderstruck Ridge. Actually, I guess that's 100 feet below. We're at 4,780 feet. That is pretty beautiful. On a less hazy, overcast day, that would be pretty stunning. Can't quite probably see it, but according to that, this is the Woollyback Overlook being repaired. But yeah, that is the Woollyback Overlook view. That's pretty impressive. Some beautiful territory. This is what it looks like. I would not want to ride this or drive this road in the winter, and I would rather be driving this road in a sports car. I've seen a lot of motorcycles so far, so I think this is a regular trail for the motorcycles and the sports cars. I've seen a couple of sports cars. And there's a motorcycle right now. View of Yellowface, and looking around, I got company. Stranger danger. It's quite stunning. Beautiful, lovely. Wish you were here. Elevation here 4914. Why is 50? I don't understand. But I stopped here because the sun is behind me. There's the road down there, but that's another overlook. You can see that. Straight down there. That's an overlook. All right, this is Standing Rock Overlook. I'm guessing that is the Standing Rock down there at the end. Somebody carved a farm out of the forest. Look at that, that's amazing. Here's my rental truck. Brand new. I got it with 41 miles at the rental agency. Driving. I'm doing all the driving because I'm by myself. That's probably not gonna make the final cut. But of course, if you're hearing it, it did make the final cut and I was being silly. Silly. I think I might be a little tired of driving. Seems like I think I'm doing like every third overlook because I'm actually surprised how many different overlooks there are. Keep going. I think I still got like, 14, 15 miles to Ashville. Ooh, Pinnacle Ridge Tunnel. I'm glad I turned my camera on. There we go. It's like, damn, where are the lights? I had them on auto and they didn't turn on right away. God, I'm wearing my sunglasses. Whew, that was spooky. Spooky. All right, and we're back in the light. So we're on the other side of the ridge now, I believe. And climbing. Look at that, another overlook. That's pretty consistent about how often the overlooks come. Stash Bald. I'm at 4780. Lone Bald Overlook, 5635. So I've been climbing. Yeah, this would look pretty stunning in the fall when the leaves start turning. But this is a very, very popular road in the fall. Well, I've reached the top, 6,053 feet. This is the highest elevation, as you can see, on the Blue Ridge Parkway. You can just imagine back in the old days, they came through here and just blew the crap out of that with dynamite, I'm sure. Well, I think we've reached my favorite view so far. I'll move here in just a second so you can see the whole thing, but the Devil's Courthouse, 5462. If you come over here, gigantic rock outcropping. One thing that does happen when you're on the Blue Ridge Parkway is you have a very high probability of getting stuck behind other cars. Yeah, it's not very much fun following another car down the parkway. Oh man, I wish the light was better. Oh, well, I'll turn it around anyway, but there's like a big granite dome out there, I think. Yeah, I don't think we can see it. As I'm heading back to the pickup, well, you can see the parkway over there, but I'm pretty sure I saw a stroke of lightning come out of that. So we're just gonna hang out here and see if we get another one. Well, maybe I was seeing things. Anyway, back on the parkway. I'm at the Cradle of Forestry overlook. But what really caught my eye was this dead tree here. This is like the only dead thing I've seen. It just looks so out of place in the rest of this green lush area. So this is kind of cool. Up here on the top of the parkway is a lodge. And it looks like the little cabins or little hotel rooms have balconies that overlook the view. How fantastic would that be? That would be pretty awesome.
Turn right onto Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yes, Nabby. Anyway, that would be pretty sweet. My time on the Blue Ridge Parkway is over. If you look at the map, I am there, and Ashville is where that little bullet hole thing is. So if you wanted, you can continue driving north on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Frankly, I've had enough for today. It's a lot of driving. I am used to flying. I'm not usually behind the wheel, so yeah, I almost put it in the ditch a little while ago. That was fun. I don't recommend that. I have good insurance, but I don't really want to use it, so this will be my last overlook. There's a bridge over there. I think that bridge will take me into Ashville. This is French Broad Overlook, 2,100 feet. So there's a river down there, which is cool. That will sign me off from the Blue Ridge Parkway today. What'd you think about the scenic drive? I still think coming and doing the drive in the fall is definitely the time to come. I think it would be one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen if I was to do that. So put that on the to-do list. What do you think? Comment below. If you liked the drive, thought the scenery was pretty, please give the video a like. Support of the channel comes in many forms. One of those is subscribing and hitting the reminder bell, of course. And the highest level of support comes by becoming a member. Hit the member join button below as long as you're on your desktop. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed today's drive through the Blue Ridge Parkway, and see you next time. Happy travels, everyone.